Hi, everyone. It's Marty, the dog father Richardson here, welcoming you to Dog Bowl 15. This year, we're going to have a traumatic brain injury awareness theme, and Matt Martinez is here with me because he is this year's streaming sponsor for our streaming game. So thank you for joining us, Matt.
You're welcome. Thank
and
you.
yeah, Matt's got quite a history with Dog Nation. You want to tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, introduced with Dawg Nation when I donated a kidney to a friend, and then I was actually a recipient a couple years later.
Yeah, and you've been part of the Survivor game several times as well, right? And
Yep.
and that,
Unfortunately, not playing this year.
yeah, well, you never know. We might have a spot, so it's a good change. So the other end of it is this friend is quite a story himself.
Yeah.
And tell us about the person that ended up with your kidney.
Yeah, so Dave Repsher, Flight for Life nurse that crashed with St. Anthony's, I think, in 2017. Due for all the burns on his body, with the antibiotics and everything that took place, that killed his kidneys. So knew him from work at Copper Mountain and figured, what can I do to help to give someone back?
Yeah, that's an incredible donation, and I know Dave very well. So that was I know that completely changed his life. So hats off for you to doing that. But also we're here to talk about MMD, and that is an electric company that you own. So
Correct.
let's tell us a little bit about that.
MMD Electric is a commercial, residential, light industrial company. We have like 5 crew members right now, looking to enlarge later on in time, but projects are $500,000 and less.
Yeah, and you guys stay pretty busy, don't you?
We do.
And so a lot of the people out here, $500,000, we're not going to have a $500,000 thing for your house. Like for me, I'm one of your customers, and a smaller job, but tell us there's no job too small, right?
No job too small, no job really too large. We'll pretty much take it on and take care of it for you and get you guys situated, twist those wire nuts.
Yeah, there you go. So I can speak for Matt here that Cindy and I were really happy with the work Matt did. Courteous, he's an expert in the field, and we enjoy his work every day. So thank you for making our house a little bit better. Yeah. So, but anyway, with that, enjoy the rest of the Dog Bowl and go Dogs.
See you after the puck drop.
Welcome into Dog Bowl 15 weekend. We're here Friday afternoon for a matchup between the Rat Bastards and the Bronies in Copper A. My name's Jared Miller.
And I'm Daniel Amesbury.
Excited to be here.
Yeah, happy to be here. Always good at the Dog Bowl, always fun, and great cause as usual.
What's at stake is a chance to play in the semifinals tomorrow for these two teams. If the Bronies win, they'll clinch the #1 seed in Copper A, and the Rat Bastards are looking to keep their weekend alive for a championship hope at least. Should be an exciting matchup here as the warm-up comes to an end. So, can you tell us a little bit about your hockey background?
Yeah, so my name's Daniel Amesbury. I play minor professional hockey right now for the Kansas City Mavericks in the East Coast Hockey League. I have a pretty unique hockey story. I was retired from professional hockey for 8 years and then decided to come out of retirement. So I took an 8-year break, started at the lowest pro level and clawed my way back to the East Coast Hockey League. So right now I just finished my 3rd season out of retirement and now going to go into my 4th season. So it's I had 4 seasons as a rookie. I started and I played 4 years and then retired for 8. Now I'm going into my 4th year out of retirement.
All right. And how did you get connected with Dawg Nation?
Yeah, so last year I played in the Dog Bowl and I got invited to play for the Dogs, but I didn't realize. I said, I'll play 100%, and then I found out later that I had already committed to another team that I didn't know was the same tournament. So I ended up playing against the Dogs last year, and ended up becoming close with a lot of the guys. I was training here last summer, so I was here all summer, and then got close with Marty, and I met Hunter through through Dawg Nation, and I became close with Hunter, and that's kind of what brought me back here this weekend. I was here to see Hunter, and I actually didn't realize it was the same weekend as the Dawg Bowl.
Oh,
so
wow.
It worked out perfect, and just the universe works in amazing ways. So
That's what Dawg Nation's all about, bringing the hockey community together. We're about to get started here. Rat Bastards versus Bronies. Line up for the draw.
all right, here we go.
Robert Locke versus Matt McGarvey in the opening draw. And we're off. Rat Bastards gain possession first, quickly taken back by the Bronies. Bronies up the right wall, kept in, sent towards the front, and cleared by the Bronies. Turnover, Bronies with a chance here. Shot towards the net, sent wide. Down low, puck wraps around the wall. Up to the blue line, steps in, shot, saved by the Rat Bastards. Joe Keegy in net for the Rat Bastards, plays at Mesa, so a young goalie to backstop the Rat Bastards here. Through center ice, Rat Bastards enter the zone. Nice move, shot, saved by Koza. Rebound in there, can't track it. Puck bounces to safety in the corner. Still in the corner, Bronies able to clear it. Bounces over the stick of Andrew Keenan and out to center ice. McGarvey through the neutral zone, across the blue line all by himself, sent it towards the net, and Koza is able to pad that one away. Bronies now counter. Across the blue line, send it cross ice. Wrapping around the net, looking for options, sending it in front. Loose. Rat Bastards clear to the sidewall. Lepper has it for the Rat Bastards up the right wall. Makes a move and feeds it. Picks it up again. Bouncing puck all over the place. Lepper hands it off, sent towards the net. Koza rebounds there, and they score! The Rat Bastards with an early lead.
Nice shot with a purpose there. Go for the low pad, and ends up right on his teammate's stick. Great hockey.
Is that how you score your goals?
That's
or
the only way. It's the only place I'm shooting is low pad.
All count the same. And the Rat Bastards looking to keep their weekend championship hopes alive, take a 1-0 lead here early. Off the face-off, Joey Little feeds it back. The Rat Bastards with possession. Bronies at the red line, can't get it much further, and sent back into the Bronies defensive zone. Sarubi up the right wall, taken by the Rat Bastards. Into the zone. Backhand. Koza with the save. Joey Little, that one blocked, and the Bronies with numbers here. Makes a move, poked away. Now Rat Bastards with some space. Nice play there to break that one up, and a chance here if the Bronies hurry. In alone, backhand saved by Keegy to keep this one a 1-0 lead.
Just a couple good chances both ways so far. Liking what I'm seeing.
Yeah, you get some really good hockey here. You get a lot of maybe not as good hockey here, but all of it's fun this weekend at the Dawg Bowl.
One thing is for certain, they will all be upstairs drinking beer together after.
That's for sure. Face off to the right of Keegy, won by the Bronies, sent towards the net wide. Lou steps in, sends it around. Sarubi can't keep that one, and now the Rat Bastards with a possible chance here. Dragged down, no penalty on the call. Towards the net, Koza can't cover that one. Puck loose right across the goal line. Bronies catch a break there, and now look to go the other way. Bronies with a chance, cross ice pass, no one on the receiving end on that one. Now the Rat Bastards with numbers. Correa enters the zone. Backup goalie on this team, but refuses to sit on the bench, they say, so playing out as a forward. Flipped to center ice by the Bronies. Nice play there. Stops up, looks for a centering pass. Puck sitting in the slot, kicked aside. Bronies try to send it towards the net again. Kept in, makes a move to the middle, walk in, slot, shot. Saved by Kiki, and the rebound goes wide. Through the slot, the Rat Bastards have some space to clear the zone. Send it all the way down. No ice here. Playing blue line icing in this tournament. 2 22-minute halves of run clock time. Now the Bronies head up ice. Flipped in. Bronies first on the puck. Looking for a centering pass. Saved by Kiki. Nice chance there. Rat Bastards would speed up the left wall. Nice toe drag. Has some space. Back in. Saved by Koza. Nice play there by Assassino, but robbed by Koza to keep this one a 1-0 lead. Rat Bastards now in their own end. Lepper flips this one off up the wall. Kept in on the left wall. Back behind the Bronies net. Backhand pass to the sidewall. Towards the slot. Broken up by the Bronies. That one sent down the length of the ice. No ice here on net. Risky move there by Lepper. Turns it over. Now the Bronies with a chance here. Walks in. Shot blocked high. That puck wraps all the way around. Kept in at the blue line. Battling along the wall. Bronies come away with it. Cross ice pass too strong. Bronies able to keep the possession in. Send it to the net wide. Down low, Rat Bastards. Lepper has it. Hits the breakout there. Offsides here as Asensio can't hold up there. Played at Notre Dame.
Not sure he had agreed with that offside call, but he definitely didn't see it from where we seen it. So
Yeah, definitely offsides from up here. Had some speed entering the zone, but no more than that as the whistle blew. Face off here, won back by the Bronies. Bronies have possession, cross ice pass. Has just enough on it, but Rat Bastards back to collect. Can't get that one out. Rat Bastards remain in possession. Andrew Keenan with the puck. Keenan's legally blind, and he actually plays with the blind team as well here at the Dawg Bowl. So incredible story there.
crazy.
Don't see that too often. Also a reminder to check out the blind hockey exhibition happening this weekend. Super fun to watch, and a whole different style of hockey, but hockey nonetheless.
I remember last year watching Marty and Hayduke playing in that game, and they struggled quite a bit with those blind goggles on.
Definitely not easy. Bronies have it in their own end. Keenan sends it forward. Entering the zone is McGarvey. Sends it off Koza's blocker. Puck kept in for the time being. Battle along the boards. Still in the zone. And now Bronies get to center ice where Keenan's back to retreat. Bronies, chance. Puck in front. Up to the blue line. Sent towards the net. Backdoor pass. Just wide. Near tap in from a pass by Sarubi, but just can't connect. Keenan has it. Wraps it around the wall. That's going to go all the way down. Wave off. No icing here. Bronies now up ice. Bouncing puck gets passed. Kept in the zone. And offsides as Perea enters the zone a little too early on that one. Great pass there from the Bronies. Near tap and back door. Just can't find its way into the net. But beautiful look there. Face off. Won by the Rat Bastards, and Little back to retreat. Flips that one forward. Perea takes it. Offsides again.
Linesmen are making their volunteers worth tonight. Lots of offsides.
Yeah, nice to see all the volunteer refs, but still have a job to do. Call fair game, and
hopefully not break up any fights.
Yeah, hopefully they are no fights that they have to break up. Bronies have it. Cross ice pass intercepted.
Nice stuff.
Lepper able to steal that one away. Enters zone, shoots wide. Bouncing puck, and Koza's just going to cover that one up. Get the whistle to avoid any danger there.
Great step there by the D. Good read.
Able to take that chance away from the Bronies and get a chance of his own. Face-off won by the Rat Bastards. Perea turns, shoots wide over the net. Flip to center ice, too far. No ice here. Now Perea back to get to battle. Puck back into the Brony zone, turn up ice. Through the neutral zone. Broken up. Bouncing puck. Stolen. Chance here. Shoots wide. Great chance there by Peck Scamp, but can't hit the net, and the Rat Bastards lead remains at 1. Bronies. Up ice. Circling net, Nap in front, into skates. Rat Bastards take it away. Up the ice now, Rat Bastards with some numbers. Cut to the middle, shot, glove by Koza, rebound, goes wide. Another chance here, set towards net, bouncing puck. Off Koza's pad and into the slot, but the Bronies are the ones to take it away. Avoid any danger. Now through center ice, Bronies have it. Towards the net, Keenan breaks it up. Keenan goes down. Bronies take the puck. Centering pass, no one there. Bronies working it down low. Makes a move, backhand. Saved and covered up by Keegi there to get the whistle with 9:30 left in the first half.
Say the ice is tilted a little bit in the Rat Bastards' way, but looking good both ways still. We got a game.
Yeah, close one here. Sometimes not always the case, but 1-0. Rat Bastards face up the left of Keegi, won by the Bronies. Kept in by Kroha. Towards the net. Down low. Backhand in the slot, wide open. Score! The Bronies tie it.
Nice pass and a great shot. 1-1.
Number 14, Eric Johnson, with the goal. He's an elder statesman on this team, they say. And he's the one who ties it to bring this game to a tie with 8:40 left in the first half. Picked his spot over the blocker of Keegi. Now the Bronies have possession off the faceoff. Keenan along the right wall. Couple moves made here. Rat Bastards sent toward the net. Keenan has some space, shoots, goes wide. Keenan first one to get to the puck in his own end. Cuts towards the wall. Breakout pass to McGarvey. McGarvey towards the net. Sticked aside by Koza. Kept in by the Bronies for the time being. Nice move, sent low. McGarvey chases. McGarvey cuts. Loses control of that one. Now the Bronies take that away. Stolen back by the Rat Bastards. Johnson scores a tying goal, gets that one taken away. Rat Bastards into their own end. Cross ice pass. Enter in the zone. Centered. Williams has it. Pass to the blue line. A little too hot. Can't be handled. Now the Bronies with a chance. 2-on-1 here. Loses control. And the Rat Bastards catch a break. There's a nice 2-on-1 from the Bronies. Is stolen. Now it fired the other way. Koza, I think, gets a piece of that one with his glove. And off the glass. Bronies in their own end. Rat Bastards steal that one. Loses an edge, sends the puck deep. Cerubi starts it up the left wall. Now through center ice. The Bronies with some space. Takes it. Moves around one defenseman. Around another. Cuts to the middle. Fans on the shot. And Rat Bastards clear that one. Guilford starts it for the Bronies, but stolen. Asensio power moves to the middle, and he scores! Cuts to the middle, has Koza beat, and has the empty net to give the Rat Bastards a lead.
Didn't work for him last time coming the other way, but worked for it this time on his forehand. So let's see, he's got some wheels.
Nice edge work there as well, and strong on the puck to fight off the Bronies defender, and had all 6x4 to put that one away and regain the Rat Bastards lead. Rat Bastards win the draw, face off. Bronies enter the zone looking to find the equalizer. Pass just too far in front. Now the Rat Bastards have some speed. Co again has it. Now Perea passes it. Sent deep. Bronies get to it first. Peckskamp sends it around the wall. Peckskamp gets it again. One-on-one with Keenan. Towards the net, Kigi pads that away. Some nice moves that the bench appreciate here. McGarvey has some dangles at center ice, but the Bronies now come away with it. Cerubi in the zone, gloved by Kigi with 4:30 left in the first half. (2-1) here, the Rat Bastards lead with a face-off to the left of Kigi. Again, the Rat Bastards looking to keep their championship hope alive in this game. Bronies, with a win, will lock down the 1 seed. In a battle in the versus the 4 seed tomorrow. Centering, saved by Kigi, a near identical chance from Johnson, but this time Kigi gets the better of him. Holiday had it for the Rat Bastards. Now the Bronies recollect. McGarvey keeps it at the blue line, turns it over. Puck centered. Towards the net. Rebound, sitting loose. Goes out of danger. Now turned over here. Towards the net again. Kiki's going to just swallow this one up for the whistle. Bronies looking for the answer after Rat Bastards regain the lead.
Putting a little pressure on him now here. Trying to tie it up.
The Bronies lost last year's championship game in this Copper A division, looking for a change this year. Won by the Rat Bastards. Little sends it around the wall. Bronies able to steal that one, center it, broken up. Asensio now with a nice move, 2-on-1 here. Hands that one off. Shot towards the net, gloved by Marchi. Asensio doing a lot of work here and a lot of speed to open up some space for the rest of the Rat Bastards team.
Yeah, he just keeps using his feet, and I mean, it's obviously his strength, and keeps skating, taking guys wide, and I think it'll work out for him.
Face off one. Bronies now with a chance. Kiki comes out, whiffs on it, but he gets a little lucky there as his pad's able to keep that one, but now turned over. Johnson looking for a second of the game, centering pass. And it stays out somehow, some way with an empty net. The Bronies can't tie this one up. Looks like we have a whistle here. The net's off.
Couple good chances there for the Bronies.
Don't know how that one didn't go in. Had the entire net there and just somehow stayed out. Face off right of Kiki. One right onto him, but pads it away. Puck trickles to center. 1:10 left in this first half. Cherubi flips this one off the glass all the way down. And icing here. Bronies don't agree with that one, but looked like a pretty clear icing from up here.
I guess he's trying to say that it hit one of their sticks on the way in. I'm not sure I've seen that.
Yeah, hard to see this near wall all the time from up here, but didn't look like anything like that happened. 34 seconds left in the first half. Face up to the left of Marchi, right on him. Pad aside, and now Bronies with one more rush up the ice, looking to find the equalizer here in the first half. Nice stick there to break that one up. Cherubi at the red line. Flips it deep, chases, 15 seconds left. Lepper has that one, makes a move. 10 seconds left, flips to center ice. One last chance here, possibly for the Bronies as the clock ticks down here. 3 seconds left, and Lepper just gonna eat that one along the boards. Flip it, and that's it for the first half. Rat Bastards 2, Bronies 1.
It's been pretty back and forth. You've seen pressure sustained on both sides at different times. Got a pretty good hockey game here.
Yeah, close one here at Dawg Bowl 15. What do you think each team has to do in the second half to secure a victory, or for the Bronies come back and try to tie this one up and maybe take the lead later on?
Well, I think they got to take away on the Bronies got to take away that one guy's speed there. He keeps taking them wide, and I think he needs to keep using his boots, taking these guys wide. But I think if the Bronies can shut him down and keep the middle clogged, and just honestly do the exact same thing on the other end, get to the net and get the puck to the hoop, you know, pucks on net, and try and bang in some greasy ones.
Yeah, they nearly tied it there. Still don't know how Kiki kept that puck out. Wide open net. Maybe had a little help, but definitely an exciting first half here.
Yeah, there's definitely a decent amount of chances both ways. The score could be significantly more at this point.
Getting ready for the second half here. 22 minutes run time.
I'd like to see the Bronies put some more pucks on net, though. I feel like they're waiting for that pass, but passing up on some opportunities to shoot the puck.
We'll see if they change anything in this second half. Ready to go here. Clock's now set. And the second half is underway here. Rat Bastards up 2-1 on the Bronies in Copper A action at Dawg Bowl 15. Bronies first to possess the Rat Bastards first to possess the puck this half. McGarvey across the blue line, makes a move to the middle. Gloved by Marchie. Cleared aside. McGarvey with some nice moves there, nearly doubles the lead here. But the Bronies still down one, look to answer. Peck Scamp drops it, set towards the net. Keegi, and it's in! The rebound sitting in the crease.
There it is, puck's on net, creating chances. Pops out, nice rebound, bang it in.
It looked like Keegi had that one, but it's sitting behind him, and AJ Knapp able to bury that one and tie the game.
Good things happen when you go to the net.
In less than a minute in, and we have a tie game here. Bronies have it off the draw. Rat Bastards steal it. Knapp circling the net. Circling, drops it off. Bronies now to this net, broken up.
Oh,
big collision in
up.
front. And a penalty coming up here.
Solid defense. I'm not sure, a little too physical, I would say, but.
It's hard to do a lot there when you have someone cutting right to the net and you can't put a body on them.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's either he stops and stands him up like that, or he kind of just lets him burn him. So I guess in this situation, it might be worth the 2 minutes. With the running time, it's not terrible.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Just take your time lining up for faceoffs.
Yep. The old beer league move.
Yeah.
The older guys on the teams I play with taught me that one.
Yeah.
Just let the clock run.
Right here, the goalie's chirping the ref. And
I think they're going to wait till the puck's dropped to add the 2 minutes up, but again, the clock's still going to run, so face off, won by the Bronies with the man advantage. Some moves here down low. Bronies have 2 on the puck, able to take possession, sent to the front, but only Rat Bastards are there, and that one's sent down the length of the ice. Bronies behind their own net. Pass all the way down. Bronies can't connect, and the Rat Bastards are going to look to kill some more time here. Sent down low, no one there, so the Bronies might be able to keep this one in. But SNCO with his quick speed able to get to that one. Bronies still on it though. Bronies looking to set up with 1:10 left on the power play. Centering pass, backhand, and it's in! Oh man, what a shot there.
Far down. And just like that, the Bronies are up 3-2.
Wasn't the prettiest power play, but the Bronies able to find the back of the net there. Groha able to flip that one right above Keegi's glove, bar down, and give the Bronies a lead for the first time today. Face off won by the Rat Bastards, looking to answer. Rat Bastards, centering pass. Lepper has it, makes a move, cuts to the middle, loses the handle. Lepper still on it, circling the net, still fighting for it. Bronies now have it. Lepper gets it back, centering pass, backhand towards the net. Marchie sticks that aside. Bronies clear that one and will take the icing here. Face off to the right of Marchie coming up. Rat Bastards now the ones looking for the equalizer after 2 quick goals from the Bronies to start this second half. Bronies flip this one to the center. Bouncing puck, Bronies with a breakaway here. Bronies shoots, 5-hole and scores. Brenman gets the breakaway and does not make a mistake, and now it's 4-2 Bronies. 3 quick ones to take the lead here.
Split the D with some good wheels and beat the goalie 5-hole.
And And just like that, things are unraveling here for the Rat Bastards, but still 16:50 left in the second half to try to claw their way back into this one. Rat Bastards by McGarvey, cuts to the middle, sticked away. Williams was fighting for it. That one flipped into the rafters here. And a face-off to the right of Marchie coming up.
Well, it didn't take long to turn that one around for the Bronies. See if the Rat Bastards can crawl their way back into this one.
And a tie won't be enough for the Rat Bastards. They need to get at least 3 and hold the Bronies off the board to keep their championship hopes alive. They have possession here. Fanned on it, impossible breakaway here for the Bronies. Keenan with a good back check to cut off the angle. But turned, centered, and broken up in front. Big play there. But now turned over. Fighting off the defender, shot. Saved by Kigi. Nets off, whistle blows. Rat Bastards don't like that whistle if they were heading up ice with possible numbers there.
I almost seen one of their coaches put his beer down to yell at the ref. I don't know. First time you've seen that all game.
Yeah, 4 coaches for the Rat Bastards this game.
4 coaches, 4 pints.
Having a good time over there.
Yes, sir.
About to pass the 15-minute mark of the second half. Locke wins this faceoff back for the Bronies. Dangerous pass there, nearly intercepted by Perea, but Bronies avoid danger and flip it back behind Kigi's net. Flipped off the wall, but kept in by the Bronies.
Oh.
Player goes down on the Bronies, but we play on. Asencio with a nice move backhand. Rebound. Marchie with the big save. Puck sitting there, cleared. Possible chance here for the Bronies again on a breakaway. Diving. It goes just wide. Oh man, that would have been a highlight.
Goalie seemed a little hesitant to come out after the last time.
We have a delayed penalty here. I assume it's going to be on the Rat Bastards as Koza diving to make that play. Got taken down, but wait to see the official call here.
Looked like the goalie gave that guy a little bit of a blocker on the way down.
Clock continued to tick down here. And it looks like the Rat Bastards will be the ones heading to the bench. The box.
Looks like the coach is going to serve the penalty here.
I think the call is on the goalie. Someone off the bench steps in, but nearly a highlight reel goal by Koza there as he's diving and chips that one above Kigi and just trickles wide. Face off. Won by the Rat Bastards, but quickly taken by the Bronies. That one set all the way down the ice. 13 minutes left in this second half. Rat Bastards looking for an answer for the Bronies. 3 quick goals this second half. Another chance for the Bronies, broken up by Little. Perea has some space. If he can handle the puck. Stops up, looks for a trailer. Cross-ice pass. Lepper sends it low. Bronies take it. Cross-ice pass. Lepper steals it. And flipped out to center ice by the Bronies. 1 minute remaining on the penalty to the Rat Bastards. Lepper just sends it down the low. Kill a little more. Cerubi collects for the Bronies and sends it around. Bronies in the neutral zone. Cerubi streaking up the left wall, has it. Stops up, sends it toward the net, goes wide. Taken away by the Bronies again. Keenan gets there for the Rat Bastards, sends it up the right wall into center ice. Cerubi, cross ice, too strong. McGarvey's the one who gets it for the Rat Bastards. 20 seconds left on the penalty kill. McGarvey opting to kill time here as the clock hits 15 seconds on the penalty kill. Now he takes it up the ice, makes a couple moves, loses control. Bronies to center ice, flipped up, broken up, puck in the slot. Bronies still on it. Knapp has it towards the net, covered up by Keegi. And the penalty expires. Back to even strength with 11 minutes left. Rat Bastards down 2, looking for answers.
They're going to need to get one here pretty quick. I think as you're saying, they need to win the game, and Ty's not going to do it.
Yeah,
so.
Ty won't do it, so they do need 3 here and hold the Bronies off the board to keep Championship Sunday in their sights. What do you think they have to do here to get those goals? Bronies look to step into a different gear this second half.
Yeah, I'd like to see them keep using their speed. I feel like they got a lot of good, quick players, so take these guys wide, and at the same time, off puck, they need guys going to the net.
Bronies enter the zone, Rat Bastards enter the zone, flip to the center ice. McGarvey can't handle that one. Now the Bronies take it away. Keenan cuts off the wall, and the Rat Bastards able to take possession in their own end. Whiffs on the pass. Now cross ice. McGarvey can't get there first. Offsides, but the Rat Bastards able to take that puck back. Williams tries to make a move, but taken away by the Bronies defenseman. Centering pass. Goes all the way through. Rat Bastards have it up to the blue line. Lepper can't keep that one in the zone. And offsides here as that cross ice pass can't stay within the blue line. And a whistle here, which you don't really want too many whistles if you're the Rat Bastards now, because now the clock just keeps ticking down, and you want the flow to kind of keep going so you don't have to wait to reset everything here.
Yeah, with the run clock, you definitely don't get as many chances with all the whistles.
Face-off won by the Rat Bastards, but quickly taken back by the Bronies. Towards the net, blocked away by Keegi. Asensio has it. With some space along the left wall. We've seen him make some nice moves down low earlier this game, but that one's quickly negated by the Bronies defense. Bronies in their own end. Up the left wall. Rat Bastards take it for a second. Back behind their own net, Keegi plays it. Wraps it around. Cross ice pass.
Linesman took a little bit of a digger there on the far wall.
Asensio enters his own, another move. Nearly identical to what's up in a power play coming up for the Rat Bastards. That's big. Keegi to the bench, extra attacker now, but touched up by the Bronies. And a whistle here, 8 minutes left. And a big chance for the Rat Bastards to try to cut this lead in half. The Bronies already saw Asensio score on that identical play. They decided to just take him down this time.
Probably 2 minutes well worth it on that one, the way he's been playing.
I think so. Cerubi heads to the box for tripping. If you're the Rat Bastards, you need one here. Face off. Won by the Bronies. Around their own net. And sent down the ice. Lepper wraps it around.
Uh-oh.
Stick stuck in the wall. Unfortunate break for the Rat Bastards. The Bronies able to steal this one and now kill some time. Rat Bastards, chance here one-on-one. But nice defense there from the Bronies. Now Perea following up, sent it toward the net, and that one goes wide. Bronies flip this one out of danger and all the way down to Kigi. Kigi leaves it for Lepper, who starts up ice with some speed, cuts to the middle through the neutral zone, across the blue line. Lepper goes wide, weaving back and forth, puts it on his backhand. Can't quite control that one. Foley and the Bronies take it away for a second. Battle on the wall. Bronies can't quite get it out. Now chance here for the Rat Bastards. Bronies collapse and able to clear this one. Under 45 to go in this power play for the Rat Bastards, and just over 6 minutes left in the second half. We got to get one quick here. Keenan, broken up, taken down. No penalty on the call, or on the play. And we play on. Keenan back to his feet, fighting for this one on the wall. Keenan and Swafford tied up along the wall, fighting for the puck. McGarvey comes to take that one. McGarvey now, weaving through center ice, across the blue line, shoots, wide. Williams has it on the left wall for the Rat Bastards, drop to the point, towards the net, hits a stick, bounces it into the corner. McGarvey on that one. Bronies clear it, back to even strength. Good kill there for the Bronies, really didn't give the Rat Bastards any good chances there with a man advantage.
I think they had more shots on net than the Rat Bastards did.
Not what you want here with under 5.5 minutes to go, down 2 in a must-win game for the Rat Bastards. Brony's going to opt to send this one deep, and I think they're okay with making them go 200 feet here just to kill this clock and take that 1 seed in the Copper A division. Puck sent down the ice, no ice here. The Rat Bastards back to collect. Johnson sends it low, back to Johnson in his feet. Taken by the Bronies, cuts to the back, and puck trickles to the right wall. Sent up ice, no ice here as Sarubi gets a stick on it. Marchi plays it along. Cross ice pass, Lepper steps up, takes it away. Under 5 minutes to go now in the second half. Rat Bastards still down 2. Sarubi takes it. Stolen. On sides, close call, and too far in front of Asencio. Great chance there for the Rat Bastards. They could connect, but can't quite be on the same page there. Also looked a little offside from up here, but ref let it go on. Bronies now on the forecheck. Sent up the right wall. Sarubi back for the Bronies. To Johnson. Johnson finds it, back to Sarubi. Under 4 to go. Sarubi over to Johnson. Johnson up the left wall. Peckskamp has it. Or Knapp has it. Bronies now, sent towards the net. Puck flutters, back door. And the net's off again. Robert locked and loaded on that one, the fire, and the whistle blows as the net's off behind Kigi.
It's a great move by the goalie to knock the net off there.
Yeah, smart. Only problem is the clock keeps ticking.
That's true.
Down 2 still.
Probably would have been down 3 if the net wasn't off.
Good point.
But I don't think it doesn't matter at this point.
Hit the 3-minute mark of the second half. Bronies win the face-off, send it behind Kiki's net. Knapp fighting for that one along the wall. Rat Bastards need something here. Collision at center ice. Plays on. Lepper down low. Empty net for the Rat Bastards. Get the extra attacker here. And the Bronies cross center ice. No goalie for the Rat Bastards. Don't know if the Bronies know that the empty net. Oh, big save there by the defender. Now start up ice. Asencio with the block on one end. Nice pass there. Shot. Saved by Marchi. Rebound. And it stays out. That's what the Rat Bastards needed with over 2 minutes to go, but Marchi keeps it out. Now Lepper fires one high. Rat Bastards step into it, and the net's off. on the other end. The puck goes in, and that's an unfortunate break for the Rat Bastards as the net's off before the puck enters the net. You think that's the right call?
The whistle there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he meant to knock it off. I didn't quite see it though. Did he? What do you think on the contact there?
I don't think he meant to knock the net off. I think he was just trying to get over and.
Yeah. It's tough with those pegs that they use here.
Yeah.
The nets come off so easy. It's not like the pro pegs where it's a little harder to knock the net off. Tough for the goalies too because they can't really push off the post.
Rat Bastards still with the extra attacker. Puck sent down the ice. Icing. One coach is bad enough yelling at the refs. I don't know if they're a fan of four of them.
4 coaches, 4 pints.
Face off to the right of Marchie. McGarvey fighting for it, won by the Rat Bastards, but the Bronies able to clear. A minute 40 left. Empty net for the Rat Bastards. Asensio's probably the guy you want the puck on his stick. And he has it for now, but wraps it around the wall. Battle, bouncing puck. Now Leper takes it. Tries to make a move, broken up. Able to get it back. A minute 20 left now in this one. Pass intercepted. Swafford, but taken back by the Rat Bastards. Rat Bastards now towards the net, goes wide. McGarvey on it. Rat Bastards able to keep it in. Towards the net, goes wide. Centering pass, puck sitting there. Bronies find it, can't be kept in by Leper. Out to the red line now. Under a minute to go, and the Rat Bastards looking for answers. Anything at this point. 50 seconds left. Bronies change. Rat Bastards can't keep this one in. McGarvey can't get to the puck first. Stolen away. Possible chance here with the empty net. Brenneman puts it in, and that's going to do it here as the Bronies are going to close this one out. The Rat Bastards not happy with the officials here. But that's going to be all as the clock continues to count down. And the Bronies are going to clinch the top spot in the Copper A division in the semifinal tomorrow. And with the final seconds ticking down, we get the goalie with an unsportsmanlike penalty. Not going to matter as the Bronies end this one 5-2. Exciting game here.
Yeah, it was back and forth. You know, the Rat Bastards had a really good start, but it seemed like the Bronies just got better and better as the game went on.
And that's going to do it for the Rat Bastards championship hopes. 0-2 in the first 2 games in the round robin. They'll have a consolation game tomorrow night. And the Bronies, well, they look to book their spot to a championship game on Sunday and the semifinal tomorrow afternoon. And that's all we have here for this edition of Dawg Bowl 15 weekend between the Bronies and the Rat Bastards. Thank you for joining me.
See you guys.
That's a wrap. Thanks for tuning in.
I'm Matt Martinez with MMD Electric, official streaming sponsor of Dawg Bowl 15.
Always remember to play hard
Play fair.
and give back.
We'll see you at the next puck drop.